Hey guys, it's Allie. Today I wanted to share with you some sustainable, vegan, and animal-friendly products that I use. It was personally really hard for me to find these brands, so I thought it would be helpful to share so that more people can transition towards these products. There's a lot of things that many of us use that we don't know are being tested on animals or are really harmful to the environment or ourselves. So I figured I would come on here and share some of the things that I use that are actually better than what is more name brand, I guess you could say. So first things first, if you know me, you know that skincare is really important to me. I have found one brand, kudos to my mom, that is actually really good and it helps my skin stay really hydrated. I personally have combination skin. I thought it was really oily, but then when I use mattifying products, my skin will get really dry. Sometimes certain areas will peel, while at the same time certain areas will be really shiny. I think a lot of people run into this problem. This brand helps with that a lot. Sometimes you can switch from product to product within their brand depending on what your skin needs the most. Derma E, they are my favorite. As you can see, I am recommending things I actually use. All of these products are things that I use. This is their hyaluronic acid day cream. They also have a hyaluronic acid night cream. Many of their things come in pairs, so there's a day cream and a night cream. Difference between them is the thickness of the product, because it affects the time of day that you wear it. This is the hyaluronic acid one. They have a collagen peptide flora moisturizer. This one does not come with a day and night, I don't believe. I personally use it at night. It's a little bit heavier, leaves my skin feeling really rejuvenated. I used it last night. Comes with this eye cream. They have a vitamin C intense night cream. This also comes with a day cream, I believe. My last cream that I have from them is this vitamin E 12,000 IU. I'll use this more during the summer. Personally, right now, using this during the day, this at night. But you know, you switch on and off. It depends what your skin wants. It depends what it needs. If your skin randomly starts getting dry, switch to another one and then you're good to go. This is a serum that I have from them. Currently, I'm using these two together during the day. I have them on right now. I'll put this on first and then I'll top it off with the Ultra Hydrating Dewy Skin Serum. They go together. Their mission is very holistic. They are non-GMO, they don't test on animals, 100% vegan, gluten-free, soy-free, everything is recyclable. It either comes in recyclable plastic or a glass bottle. Super environmentally friendly all the way around. This is the brand that's environmentally friendly that I have the most products from. I use a lot of their stuff. This is the one I highly recommend, and that's why it went first. One product from this brand called Origins, more on the expensive side. Derma E is more affordable. This leaves your skin with a mattifying finish that I can't even put into words. It looks like you have makeup on. After using it for a couple days, this does dry out my skin. Willow herb in it. I believe that's why. I do use it occasionally. My skin is super oily. I might use it and also combine it with the hyaluronic acid. I use it as a combination lotion, but I still do recommend it because it might work better for other people than it does for me. It's a really good brand. It is on the pricier side, so keep that in mind. It is a deodorant. They have deodorant sticks. Personally, I like the creams. So it comes as a cream and you can like put it on at night or during the day. I use it at night and then I'll use separate deodorant that I'm about to recommend in the morning. If you're a teenager, get it. You won't smell. Personally, I really like this. It has 72-hour control, but I use it every day. It is environmentally friendly. It doesn't test on animals. The brand is just very good overall. I don't have any irritation with it. I know a lot of natural deodorants have irritation. This, I say, works wonders. Now, as I mentioned before, the deodorant that I'll use in the morning in combination with that is from Curie. This brand was featured on Shark Tank. That's actually how I found them. It's a clean deodorant, aluminum free, super good for you. I know I mentioned in the beginning that sometimes we use products that we don't know are bad for us along with being bad for the environment. Aluminum deodorant or things that block the sweat glands in your underarms are actually really toxic and known to be cancer causing. This doesn't do that. It's an aluminum-free deodorant that actually works. A lot of them will leave you smelling worse. This won't. I really like the way it smells. They have a variety of smells. This is the coconut nectar one. Also have a spray on. This is empty. I used the whole thing. Grapefruit cassis. It smells so good. Sometimes I spray it around my room. Like, it really smells super good. Body oil. This is also the coconut nectar. As you can see, it's almost done. I can put this in my hair. Wait, just so you guys can see. on my skin. It has that effect of perfume almost, especially this one is the strongest smell. The deodorant is the least, then the spray, and then the oil I would say is the strongest emitting smell. If you have someone in your family who's sensitive to perfumes, they still actually might like this product. I have someone in my family like that, and she's able to tolerate most of these. So all around, it's just a really good buy. I think that it would benefit anyone to switch away from harmful, toxic deodorants to more natural ones that actually make you smell good and do their job. Next, as you saw me putting on at the beginning of this video, my next favorite brand is Tower 28. I have 2 products from them. This one is practically done. I really need to invest in a new one, but this is lip gloss. I will let you guys see how it goes on. She's a little pigmented, but I personally like it. It goes with my skin pretty well. I wanted to find a brand that didn't test on animals and was overall more ethical after I found out that the Dior lip oil tests on animals. I just no longer felt comfortable buying that product when I knew what the cost of it really was. I also have their mascara. This is really good. I've been using it for I think a whole year now. Still hasn't run out. These 2 things never run out. I've had them both for a year. I use them every single day and they still are lasting me. Big recommend, big buy. This is what the lip gloss looks like. Not sticky at all, never cakes. I love them, I recommend. Moving on to hair products. For any girls out there with curly hair, I know it can be very hard to switch to products that are environmentally friendly or more ethical, because when you find something that works, sometimes that's just what works. You can't really change it around and don't have much freedom. But I do have some products to recommend that I use that don't test on animals. They're not as holistically ethical and sustainable as the skincare brands are, because it's a lot harder to do that with curly hair products, but they don't test on animals and that's better than nothing. First brand, Miss Jessie's. I'm sure you guys already are familiar with this. I have so many Miss Jessie's products. One more, and these are not, this is just what I have currently. I use like more of theirs, but this brand is super good. Yeah, no animal testing, as you can see in the back. Love, recommend. Works wonders for your hair. So if you haven't tried those yet and you have curly hair, would definitely go try that. Now, these 2 work for anybody, whether you have curly hair or you don't. It's a very good brand. It's used in hair salons, but it's one of those things that is used in hair salons, but you can also purchase it on your own on Amazon. It's called Paul Mitchell. This is the detangler. It's their conditioner. They also have a leave-in called the conditioner. It's a little confusing, but I really like this brand. They are a pioneer in cruelty-free hair care, and it is made without gluten. The bottle is recyclable. Overall, very good. Paul Mitchell, the detangler. And next, this is the hydrating cream hair bath from Innersense. I love this so much. It's the only shampoo that I use, and I've been using it for years. Doesn't dry your hair out. It is hydrating, as said in the name. They did not lie. Cruelty-free, certified organic, 1% for the planet. Not sure what that means, but it's something sustainable, something ethical, so go purchase this. It's amazing. They have a conditioner too. If you have straight hair, it'd probably work for you. If you have curly hair, it didn't hydrate my hair the way I needed it to, hence why I use Paul Mitchell. Another option that I use is Brazilian Blowout, but I'm not really sure of the sustainability of that product. Thank you guys for listening to all of the products that I use, all of my recommendations. I really hope it was helpful. I completely understand that a lot of the time people don't make the switch because it's hard to find a brand that is a one-to-one replacement for what you're using right now that might not be the most ethical option. Like, I know CeraVe is something used by a lot of people. Just in case you didn't know, a one-to-one substitute is Ceramedics. It is also a really good lotion, but sidetrack. It takes a lot of research. It takes active effort to find these things, seek them out, and make your ethics a part of your purchases and reflective in your purchases. And not everyone has the time to do that. So I thought I would make it easier for you guys. I hope you liked, and I hope you try some recommendations.